Hello, air signs Aquarius, Libra, and Gemini. This is a general reading for air signs. If it resonates with you, take what does, leave what doesn't. If it don't fit, don't force it, just relax and let it go. Now, for somebody here, though, you're coming out from the Five of Cups, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Okay? For some of you, or could even be for a specific person, the meaning is quite simple. There has been sadness, grief, disappointment, and regret. Okay? Often these feelings will arise because of actions such as, such as somebody here who's taking love for granted and not kind of valuing every person or thing in your life right now here, air signs. Okay? For somebody though, you can also predict that there's a sign of the existing relationship, but it's also a warning. Okay? So you may change your course in time for some of you, because it's going to be a loss. Okay? For some of you, this can be a broken relationship, a divorce, or a loss of a friend. Okay? But no matter what the event or its reason for happening right now here, water signs, okay, the effect is the same, because the pain fills your mind, just as the tragic kind of scene here, okay, where somebody's holding their head in their hands and crying. Okay? To some, it will seem like there's no way out of this situation, but it's also letting you know, on one hand, the solution, for every problem, every theory, there's a solution. Okay? But for somebody though, the devil's showing up in the past there, where you're coming out from some sort of loss. Some of you, it's a loss of a Capricorn, okay, that you could have been dealing with. For some of you though, when the devil shows up like this, okay, it does also speak about addiction. It's a possibility here as well. There may be addictions to drugs or alcohol in the past, or emotional bond that you just can't not seem to break here. Okay? Sorry about this. Sorry about that, air signs. Okay, I remember I was up to. But for some of you though, I'm seeing that somebody here is getting over some form of loss here. Okay? Some of you could have been dealing with a Capricorn, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. But it's showing here that somebody here is trying to get away with some form of deception or lies. Some of you could be dealing with the water sign. Some of you are dealing with a Capricorn. Okay? But for some of you right now, the devil does speak of abuse and cruelty. Okay? He also predicted with the devil, you could be the victim of somebody who's been very aggressive towards you. Okay? There's also the possibility that you've fallen into some form of trap, that you believe that you're always the victim here. Okay? So some of you could have had a victim mentality in the past. Okay? But this is not the case, because others may have suffered at your hands here, for somebody here as well here. Okay? Because the devil also warns that your pursuits are destined for failure here, air signs. What you are pursuing will bring you nothing but anxiety and emotional pain. You'll keep going back for more because you feel you can't help yourself. Okay? And this could even be with a Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. They might even have air in the chart. But somebody seems to be obsessed or have some form of no self-control. Okay? For some of you though, it could be the destruction of a relationship that's not meant to be, so that you can go out and find someone better suited. Okay? Some of you are detaching from somebody here who could have some form of addiction or codependency. Okay? Devon doesn't look good for your love life, though. Okay? It does predict abuse and control. For some of you, somebody was trying to get away with something with the Seven of Swords here. Okay? Somebody's definitely struggling with addiction, and it could be a Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, a Capricorn, or it could even be yourself or a fellow air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Okay? But there's definitely going to be some form of loss through this, because for some of you right now, if your lover is struggling with some form of addiction, okay, the sober partner is going to have either to accept that recovery is going to be a lifelong commitment or move on. Alright? Because with the devil here showing up here and this loss here, okay, for some of you, you need to have lavender sage because it clears away negative thoughts, energies. It could also harmonize the mind, enhances intuition, and inspires loving feelings, because somebody here could even be detaching from somebody here, because this King of Cups is saying seek someone to perform or learn to do a hex breaking ritual with this person here, air sign. Okay, this is somebody here who could have hexed you here, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Okay, because somebody's been sending some negative energy with the Seven of Swords. You need to seek someone to perform or learn a cord cutting ritual. Okay, this is from a scorned love, an old fling of your current recent ex-partner still feels deep pain of rejection and betrayal, and they could be sending some negative energy towards you here. Okay, this is by a scorned lover, somebody that you could have even rejected. And remember, every rejection is God's protection, because something's coming to an end. Okay, some of you it's divorce. This is somebody you could have loved that was being deceptive towards you. Yeah, it caused a lot of inner conflict because someone's being indecisive. Okay, somebody, this Capricorn could have been carrying some past resentment here. Okay, and causing a lot of conflict because somebody was in a third party situation here. Okay, for some of you right now, there wasn't an adultery, there wasn't an affair, there was deception. You could be hearing some news regarding this. Okay, because somebody was being very childish, very immature, and very naive, and very reckless. Okay, and it could have been with a Gemini. Yep, somebody's waiting here for somebody to choose between two. If this resonates with you, air signs, please like, share, subscribe. Let's see what other lies beneath all this, because you need to protect yourself, because there could be a pregnancy test. Some of you could have got pregnant for this Capricorn, or you was unsure about if he was the father or not, because there was a pregnancy scare in the past. Okay, positive or negative, because this situation's about to explode. Shit's about to pop up in flames for somebody here, especially this water sign who could have been in a third party situation. Yeah, total drama regarding some action somebody took with betrayal and deception. Somebody's definitely running away here from this situation right now. Okay, could be you that's running away, or the person you're dealing with, because with this pregnancy test right now, where somebody was talking behind somebody's back, somebody was definitely carrying some form of resentment. Somebody's crushed. Okay, it seems like you're hurting emotionally right now. Okay, you need time to heal here, air sign, before you jump in again, because in a present position, this water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, who are in a third party situation, they got skeletons in the closet. They're not telling you the whole story here, and that's because it's toxic, destructive relationship, manipulation, and somebody's gaslighting you here, because at the bottom here, it takes two. Okay, someone is not committed, they're incompatible, there's going to be a lot of conflict between you two. Okay, seems like you got nothing in common. That's for somebody. Now tell me about this crush there, because for some of you right now, yeah, there is signs of synchronicities, coincidence, the signals. You've been getting signals, messages from the universe regarding how toxic and codependent this situation is. Excuse me. For somebody though, they do have romantic feelings though, this Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Somebody could be falling in love, they've got an affection, happiness, emotion, but for a third party, because there is some form of addiction here. Deception, lies. Somebody's in a destructive relationship that they're addicted to. Okay? And they've got drugs, alcohol. You could even be drinking, having drugs together. But there's also music. Musician, a snake though, a charmer. Third party interference, cheating, competition. There's definitely a mistress here. If this resonates with you, air signs, please like, share, subscribe. But you're dealing with somebody here who's toxic. Okay? You've got the signs from the universe in the past regarding this situation. Somebody was neglecting themselves in the past. It seems like you're neglecting your own needs in this relationship. You need to practice self-care, because for somebody here, someone is carrying some pent-up anger, and it could even be this water sign. It seems like you have unresolved feelings from your past that makes you resentful towards others right now. If it's not you, then it's this water sign, because the outcome's showing here somebody is staying stuck. Okay? It seems like you keep repeating the old patterns, and it's time to try something new, because it's like same script, different cast. Someone's being guided here, and it's because somebody here, it seems like you're lonely because you're so aloof. You need to trust others and let them into your heart, because for some of you could be isolating yourself now. Okay? And that's because an old fling of yours is currently a recent ex-partner, still feels deep pain or rejection and betrayal that they're carrying. And this could be over this loss here, okay? That was toxic. Let's see what the universe wants to tell you here regarding this situation here. This is for air signs, sun, moon, and Venus rising. Every situation in life is temporary. So when life is good, make sure you enjoy and receive it fully. When life is not so good, remember that it will not last forever, and better days are on its way. And for somebody, release old doubts and fears. You are currently undergoing changes that are necessary for your highest good. They are changes that have been long awaited. Leave the past where it belongs, in the past. Okay? Because some of you are still crying over spilt milk. Okay? Trust that everything will fall into place for you in divine timing. And at the bottom, your time is coming. Everything is coming together for you. But you must meet the universe halfway. Hold only a bright and happy vision of yourself with successful outcomes. And don't allow your fears or insecurities to stand in your way. Because for some of you, excuse me, somebody is being more negative than positive. It takes two. Sorry. Shut the door. Shut that door. That's why I'm saying, shut that door. Because somebody here, like I said, you might need to face your fear and do it anyway. Some of you may need to walk away from people and things that no longer serve you. Let's in the past though, because of this addiction or codependency air signs, you was neglecting yourself. You was competing with other people. Okay? There was also avoidance. Some of you were in hiding, feeling guilty, not communicating. Okay? Some of you could have been unemployed, broke, fired, or living beyond your means. But somebody is hiding their true feelings here, their deep emotions, because somebody is secretly in love with you here. But they're becoming very cold and very detached though. It could even be this water sign. Or some of you are hiding your feelings, that you're coming across very cold and detached. Okay? But at the bottom though, somebody is thinking of you, crying, being nostalgic, missing you. Okay? Tell me about this. Somebody in hiding, feeling guilty in the past, not communicating. Yeah, there was no contact with you and this person. You could have blocked them, could have given them the silent treatment, could have cut off all communication. But in the present position, somebody wants to have a conflict resolution. They want to compromise, make amends. They want some positive outcome here. And that's because the person hiding their true feelings, who's got some form of addiction, they're hurting, they're crying, they're depressed. They're going through pain and sorrow. And at the bottom, though, somebody is going to end up with egg on their face, ashamed, because someone's going to get backfired, because someone's going to get caught here. Okay? Especially if they're being deceptive, they're thinking they're getting away with something. Some of you, it could even be yourself here. You're going to get caught. Okay? Because somebody's spying on you. Someone's asking personal questions. Alright? For some of you right now, though, you seem to be in a situation where you need to heal, okay? After you come out of some form of toxic or codependent situation here, because it's telling you to be cautious, find out more information and don't overwork yourself, because the answer is no. It's not the right time right now for somebody, because yes, luck is on your side, but it's telling you to move on. Someone is unavailable. It's a waste of time. It is over, okay? Bottom of the deck, some of you could have been coming out of a honeymoon phase, attending somebody's wedding for some of you, but some of you are definitely moving. It could be a change of residence, moving in with your partner, but for some of you right now, something has ended, and it's ended so that something new could begin. Okay, right now it seems like you got a scorned lover here from the ex who's sending you negative energy. Okay, and that's why some of you are probably being guided at the moment. Okay, feeling lonely. That's for somebody. Any other message here for air sign, sun, moon, and Venus rising? Tell me the tea regarding this block here. Yeah, this is a boss daddy that you're blocking. Who's stable, rich, business owner, CEO, big dick energy that you blocked. Because in the present moment, somebody has been creeping. And the outcome, this is somebody here who's got a bad reputation. You know about it. But this is somebody also who's fishing for some form of comment. This is somebody who's hustling, making it rain, focused on money and getting it. Okay? But this is somebody who's caught blocking. Okay? They're not coming in, they're not going out. They're standing in the doorway, so they're stopping traffic. Okay? If this resonates with you, air signs, please like, share, subscribe. I send you love and light.